Alright, so for our next topic, we just had two new amiibos released. We had one as the Kazuya amiibo, and one as the Sephiroth amiibo from Super Smash Bros. So, both of them released just over the last week, and they both cost $16 or $59.99 if you need the exact 4 digits. But anyways, did you buy them? If you did, what do you think? Now, I heard some complaints of the faces looking off. They just look off because they're small detailed and they just do not look right. So, I'll put a picture on the screen if I can find one. But if you have them, was it worth it? Because my biggest thing here is $16 just for one of these one fighter amiibos. Now, if that's like your main character, main Smash Bros. Brawler, then maybe. But I still feel like 16 bucks is a little hefty. Now, get this. 16 plus 16, if you buy both, is $32. I have that right? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I have that right. So, 32 bucks. Do you know what you can do with 32 bucks? Instead of buying these amiibo, you can buy these two fighters and a lot more in the actual Smash Bros. Game. Like, you can pay 32 bucks to Nintendo and get a lot of different things. You can either get 2 figures or get like 8 new fighters in Smash Bros. Like, honestly, they're asking for a lot of money. I say like 12 bucks, like $12.99 or $11.99, not $15.99. Like, that's kind of crazy, but I'll let it slide because I'm not buying them. So, you know, but those two released. If you want them, they are in stores online. I would get it online just to be safe, but up to you where you go and where you spend your money. And so those came out. Cool stuff. I've not bought a Smash Bros. Amiibo in forever. I'm surprised that they're still making them, and I wonder if they'll make Smash Bros. Amiibo for the next game. I sort of doubt it. I sort of do, just because it's taken so long for some of these amiibo to come out, and it just feels like it's a heavy side quest for Nintendo. Like, they don't need to be doing it, but because they have to make one for every fighter, they're just doing it. But I don't think Nintendo loves amiibo anymore. I think that they like amiibo. They don't love their amiibo. They don't love making them, but they do it because we do, and the Switch supports amiibo. Do I see amiibo being supported on the next console? Now, don't get me wrong. I love amiibo, but it's just not working as well as it used to. Toys to Life is dead. Skylanders, Disney Infinity, these Toys to Life games ended years ago, and it shocks me that Nintendo is still trying. So, I think these are probably some of, and I say some of, the last amiibo. Now, there might be like 20 after this, but if you look back in like 5 years, these were one of the last amiibo, if there are like 20 more after this one. So, I mean, amiibo are probably coming to an end. They probably are. Not to like be downbeat, I just want to be serious and tell you what I think. Once again, I'm not an amiibo hater, not a Nintendo hater, but I just don't think that they're gonna last super long. I love amiibo, but I don't see it working. So with that, those two came out. If you want them, go and get them. I believe they're at GameStop, Target, maybe Walmart, the Nintendo store, their online site, all those places. You know where to go to get amiibo. But yeah, so those came out, and the next amiibo to come out are Mithra and Pyra. Those are the two coming out later this year. No confirmed date on those two yet, but if I do get a date, I will let you know. And that is it for the amiibo section. But yeah, I believe after Mithra and Pyra, that's the last wave of Smash Bros. Amiibo, I believe. I don't think I have that wrong. But after that, I'm excited to see which other amiibo Nintendo introduces. Are they going to make some for Tears of the Kingdom? Are they going to make some for a future Mario game on the Switch? I don't know. We got to see. But either way, those two amiibo came out. We got 2 more coming out later. And amiibo are dying, sadly. But that's for a later date. Moving